say his name and he appears.
Angry Lakers fan, bringing you his opinion on all things sports.
I want to keep mortgaging the future to get what we need instead of just playing basketball like it should be played.
And giving you his opinion on celebrity news.
This is crazy, y'all. Like, this is crazy. I'm not even surprised what I hear from Diddy anymore. I'm not. I just want to know who the fucking celebrities are.
Representing Lakers World Order, Angry Lakers fan.
Nobody does it better.
What up? What up? What up? What's going on, Micah? Salute. I will have your theme song ready soon if you come into the Super Bowl watch party. I will have it up soon. But things just keep looking worse and worse and worse for the Dallas Mavericks, man. I want to read y'all something that happened today with the Mavs owner. Apparently, hinting at taking shots at Luka Doncic, making things worse. I mean, look, I'm gonna put y'all up on game right now. I'm gonna get y'all, caught up with what's going on. Since the Mavericks traded Luka Doncic, their GM has been receiving threats. Their Slovenian assistant coach, stepped down, walk away. Now they're doing this. Now the owner is out here, apparently taking shots at Luka Doncic. So I'm going to read this passage from CBS Sports, and y'all about to hear what he said, okay? All right, now it says, on Sunday, Mavericks owner Patrick Dumont issued his first public comments since the deal in an interview with Brad Townsend of the Dallas Morning News. And, well, they're not going to help with the situation. While he did not name Doncic specifically as a player who did not live up to these ideals, he hinted at the reporting and discourse surrounding Doncic's conditioning, and health by citing other superstars he views as the ideal he wants his Mavericks to strive towards. Now, this is what the owner said, okay? First off, shout out to Lewis, man. We got to introduce you the right way.
All eyes on me.
Bang.
Shout out to you, Lewis. Now, this is what the owner said, okay? Quote, and I quote, in my mind, the way teams win is by focus, by having the right character, by having the right culture, and having the right dedication to work as hard as possible to create a championship winning outcome. He also said, and if you're not doing that, you're going to lose. And he also went on to say, because he said some other things, and according to this report, as he was saying this, his tone was getting more forceful. So as his tone is getting more forceful, he goes on to say this, and I quote, if you look at the greats in the league, the people you and I grew up with, Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal, they worked really hard every day with a singular focus to win, he said. And if you don't have that, it doesn't work. And if you don't have that, you shouldn't be a part of the Dallas Mavericks. Now, first off, I want to stop right there for a second. I'm sure everybody here are Laker fans, right? Everybody grew up watching the Lakers. When was the last time Shaq worked hard in the summer? When was the last time Shaq went on a diet, a meal plan, anything to get in shape? Him and Kobe used to go at it all the time about him staying in shape. Shaq used to, treat the summer like an actual vacation and work out, get his workout in once the season started. He didn't work hard during the summer to stay in shape. That's what caused a lot of friction in the locker room between him and Kobe, for one. And also, that's what caused him to have a lot of injuries as well. So, while My bad, y'all. Now, while the other people he named is great, putting Shaq in there is not the right move. Salute Detroit. All right. Now he goes on to say, that's who we want. I'm unwavering on this. The entire organization knows this. This is how I operate outside of basketball. This is the only way to be competitive and win. If you want to take a vacation, don't do it with us. Hmm. So basically, he was saying that Luka Doncic didn't take his health and conditioning seriously, right? So that was the reason why, they traded him away. Now, this is what I have a problem with, right? Y'all saying he allegedly was 270 pounds. Okay. They said this dude was 270 pounds. You're not going to lose 30 to 40 pounds by trade deadline. You're not going to do that. Okay. You're not going to do that. This dude came in, then he look. Now I'm gonna say it like this, okay? Luca has not been the most shredded. He's not gonna have a fucking six pack. He's not gonna be out here built like Derek Fisher. That's not him, okay? He's not 270 pounds. It has to be something else behind the scenes that made you not want him, and for whatever reason, y'all want to try to say it's his conditioning. Well, at the same time, even with his conditioning, okay, he took y'all to the NBA Finals less than a year ago. He put the Mavericks on his back, something that he was doing currently and planned on doing moving forward, and y'all traded him away. Now you want to keep bashing him? You want to keep bashing him? Okay. What's up, Brian Green? He said Nick Van Exel got traded for saying 1-2-3 Cancun, not because of his own court play. The Dallas owner is just ignorant of Shaq's work ethic. Yeah, it is. He is. He is. And this is what I'm saying. Thank you for coming on the show, Brian Green. Uh, I'm be going live for the Super Bowl in about an hour, so y'all stay tuned if y'all want to be a part of that. Um, I personally am loving this as a Lakers fan because this is just adds more fuel to the fire. Like the fire's already lit. All right, the fire's already lit with Luca. The Luca Doncic. I told you, I made a video about this when he was in the press conference and he was answering that question about his conditioning, about not signing a max contract. I made a video, and if you look at his facial expression, if you look at his eyes, if you look into his eyes, okay, he looked like he was betrayed. He looked like he was betrayed. He was disgusted. You know, this dude just marked February 25th on his calendar. He just marked February 25th on his calendar. AD or not, he is gonna do to the Mavericks what I'm telling you. This dude is not gonna be this is the wrong dude to man. Look, I can't even speak right now. This shit is pissing me off. Like this shit is pissing me off. It really is. It really is. The Mavericks fans are going through it right now, and this is making shit worse. What's up, Lakers all day? What did he say? He basically he's baking he damn, I can't even speak right now. Like my emotions is running wild. But appreciate that, Micah. That's my gameplay, man. I just added it as a background. That's my Street Fighter, my Marvel versus Capcom gameplay. I just added it, to keep the people viewing, keep the people watching. They can look at something in the background. But basically, Lakers all day. He's still coming out, trying to compare Luca's work ethic to some of the legends' work ethic, and he trying to make it seem like Luca didn't have it or Luca wasn't the right fit to be in the vision they was going for, and he's trying to still justify how much of an idiot that organization was in trading Luka Doncic. So I believe as an NBA fan. I'm gonna speak as an NBA fan right now. I'm not gonna speak as a Lakers fan. I'm gonna speak as an NBA fan right now. Okay. I personally believe that the Mavericks are going to implode. That whole organization is going to implode. I think the Mavericks organization is going to slowly die out. They already lost fans on social media by the hundreds of thousands. Okay, they lost fans. They're losing season ticket holders. Okay, nobody wants to go to the games. They're losing season ticket holders. They're still protesting. They're threatening the GM still. Okay, the assistant coach stepped down. Okay, the Slovenian assistant coach stepped down. All right, it's I'm telling you, man, it's getting to a point where the Dallas Mavericks are probably going to end up having to relocate and change their name. It's going to have to be one of them. It's going to have to be in the same situation to where the Supersonics became the Thunder. Like it's going to have to be a whole rebranding of the Dallas Mavericks, in my opinion. Like it is really, really pathetic at this point. Like it's to the point where the owner of the Dallas Mavericks is a complete idiot. I mean, he shouldn't be talking about work ethic anyway. Look at his thumbnail. He shouldn't be talking about nobody being in shape or out of shape. He has no say so of talking about in shape or out of shape. Like, look at that dude, man. Just take some time and look at the thumbnail. I'm gonna put him on the screen for a minute. Hold on. I'm gonna put the owner of the Dallas Mavericks on the screen so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Like, it's pathetic, man. It's pathetic. Like, do this dude have room to talk about somebody staying in shape or not being in shape? What's up, Daniel Berry Sports? Does this dude right here look like he could talk about somebody not being in shape? What's up, Nick T? Like, look at this dude, man. He looked like he ate the Dallas Mavericks arena. Like, look at this dude, man. Like, this dude right here is like, I gotta watch my words, man. I gotta watch what I say. Okay, I gotta watch what I say. He looked like he swallowed a love seat. If you look at him, like he does not have any room to be talking about how Luca did not stay in shape. But this dude keep poking the bear, and I'm telling y'all, man, he, the Dallas Mavericks gonna have to move. They're gonna have to move. Y'all saying Nevada Mavericks, y'all saying Las Vegas Mavericks. They are definitely gonna have to move. They are really gonna have to move because the city of Dallas is not dealing with it. I'm telling you now, man. All them Dallas Mavericks fans, all them Dallas Mavericks fans, they will probably end up becoming either Spurs fans or Rockets fans. If they want to stay in Texas. I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. Like it's gonna be bad. And what's up, Sean? And speaking of Mark Cuban, like I'm sure this dude is losing sleep every night. Like Mark Cuban did not have this in his vision with the Dallas Mavericks. Like now, everything wasn't peaches and cream under Mark Cuban either. Like everything wasn't perfect under his leadership either. But it never got this far. Like it never got this far. You think Mark Cuban would have traded Luca? Hell no. He would have traded Kyrie Irving before he traded Luca. Like this is just pathetic. He said he said I hope the Mavericks don't relocate to Vegas. I will feel sorry for Mavs fans. It would be heartbroken. Yeah, if they and this is the thing with that, Sean. I said the same thing about the Raiders. Like it's really tough moving, like relocating a team out to that city because you gotta build your fans out there from scratch. And a lot of time that doesn't work. Like it was different for the Las Vegas Aces or the Las Vegas Golden Knights because they didn't have a women's basketball team. They didn't have a hockey team. So they were very appreciative of those teams. But when you already got an established NFL team and already have an established NBA team trying to relocate to Vegas, it's not going to work. A lot of people in Vegas don't even watch football. Like, look, I'm telling you, man, a lot of people in Vegas are like basketball fans. Like basketball is their thing. And now since the Golden Knights are there, hockey is their thing. Okay. That's it's a lot of Lakers fans in Las Vegas. A lot. If Lakers was to move to Las Vegas, they'll fit right in. They'll fit right in. Like this is bad for the Mavericks, man. The NBA is about to lose an NBA team in Dallas like very soon, sooner than what everybody thinks. Like sooner than what everybody thinks. Dallas Mavericks are about to crumble very, very quickly if they keep heading in this direction. If they keep heading in the direction that they're going, the city of Dallas is about to lose a basketball team. Like I bullshit you not, because this right here has failure written all over it. Like you came, look, yeah, I'm gonna show y'all something right now. This was the Mavericks master plan all along, right here. I'm about to play the video right now. Okay.
The Dallas Mavericks lost 800,000 followers after trading Luka Doncic to the Lakers. But this trade wasn't about money. They're cornering the state of Texas to legalize gambling, or they'll move to Las Vegas. If you don't believe me yet, there was an article published in January 23rd, 2024, saying the Mavs might have a chance to move to Vegas. So this all started with Mark Cuban selling the Mavericks to the Adelson family right here, or better known as Las Vegas Sands, where Mark Cuban sold his majority share to be a part of the land purchase on the new arena and casino resort they want to build. But the state of Texas has essentially stalled on all talks about legalizing gambling for the time being. But this isn't just politics. Most people who live in Texas don't want these casinos. So here's the actual reason they traded Luka. The trade was to send a message to the state that if they don't legalize their casino and resort, they will move to Las Vegas, where casinos are more than allowed and they have the money to build a brand new stadium. LeBron has talked a lot about bringing a team to Las Vegas, so everything right now is on the state of Texas. And with the NBA at a crossroads of all-time low ratings, it doesn't make sense to add another team to the NBA, so it's leaning towards a team relocating. With Las Vegas Sands already owning an NBA team, it seems like a done deal to move to Las Vegas if Texas doesn't approve their casino. But the Adelson family isn't messing around. They didn't buy an NBA team to have an NBA team. They want the team, a casino, and a resort to make money 365 days a year. And that's why
There you had that in a nutshell. Like these dudes love casinos, right? I think they want to build a casino inside the fucking arena. Like these people love casinos. And I personally after looking at that, they want to get out of the city of Dallas anyway. They're trying to get to Vegas. I believe this is all part of their master plan now that I look at it. Make the fans unhappy, make the whole city of Dallas angry, and cancel everything to where they don't want you anymore, so that'll give you a reason to move. Like if you look at this is an evil, diabolical plan that they're doing right now. They're trying to have an excuse, have a reason to get out of Dallas and relocate to Las Vegas. If you try to do that, cool. Cool. You already did the damage. Why are you still talking though? Like you already did the damage. Just take your ball and go home. At this point, if you're going to say something, just tell the city of Dallas directly that we're going to be here like another year or two and then we're going to relocate to Vegas. You could just say that. That's all you got to say. You ain't got to keep, putting Luca down or messing with the fans' intelligence and all that type of shit. Y'all are an evil empire, man. Sister Noble, what up? She said, "What do you think is the Mavs owner's problem with Luca?" According to them, they keep on lying about his conditioning and his work ethic and all that type of stuff. Um, Now we don't see what goes on inside closed doors, so I can't say if that part is true or not. But what I see on the floor, what I've been seeing on the floor from Luca, this dude plays every game he's in. He plays. He looks like he's in shape. He's out there having a good time. He leads his team or tries to lead his team to wins. But basically, they're saying it's conditioning. It's all conditioning. Like that's all it is. PNG, what's up? He said they poking the bear, bro. He ready to eviscerate the NBA. That's all they doing. That's all they doing. That's all they doing right now. And it's part of their stupid ass plan just to try to get everybody in the city of Dallas mad. That's why they over there protesting and mad and canceling their season tickets and unfollowing them on social media and protesting. It's they going through a lot. I feel sorry for people in Dallas and Dallas Mavericks fans. I feel sorry for them. I really, really do. Sister Noble said Luca does not look out of shape or overweight to me, and that's the thing. That's the thing, Sister Noble. Like I personally think that they really didn't have a reason why they traded him besides the fact that they needed a big man, and that's the only way they can get a valuable big man was to trade Luca. Maybe that's what they thought, but they try to make it seem like it's something else just to try to justify Luca leaving, saying, "Oh, we needed a big man. The only one that we could get was Anthony Davis, and his contract works with Luca's, so that's why Luca left." I mean, it's that's cool. That's cool. You're a general manager. You got the right to trade anybody you want. But don't be piling lies on top of lies on top of lies and talking about, oh, he's overweight or he's not doing this or he's not doing that. Don't do that. Like you traded the guy, okay, good riddance. Anthony Davis wasn't always the healthiest dude over here. But do you see the Lakers front office bickering on the internet and going to interviews and said, "Oh, AD was always hurt. AD was not. We didn't think AD was a leader. We didn't think AD was the right fit going forward. His work ethic was this and this and that. He always wear low tops instead of mids. He didn't. He always got hit in the face, but never wore goggles. We knew the problem with AD. But do you see our front office, our ownership?" GM, anybody, do you see them going out there in these interviews or posting on social media negative shit about AD? They said their goodbyes, they said their thank yous, and they moved the hell on. But this uh, organization right here, the Dallas Mavericks, they don't know when to stop. They do not know when to stop. And now that Luca is a Laker, it's bothering me because I'm a Lakers fan. Okay, it I mean, why? There's no reason to even keep talking about it. Why are you still talking about his conditioning? He's no longer your problem. Are you mad because your end of the deal got hurt? Like, are you mad because of that? Are you trying to get the Lakers fans mad because your fans are mad? I mean, come on. Like, y'all, I swear, man, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Like, Brian Green said, at least Nico trying to get a ring before they move. That's what it seemed like. That's what it seemed like. And it's like, look, this, and I said this before, Brian. Okay, it's not like Nico traded Luca for a scrub. Okay, he just unfortunately got hurt. Anthony Davis is not a scrub. Anthony Davis is an MVP, Defensive Player of the Year caliber player. All right, it's just very unfortunate that he got hurt. And if you look at it, if you look at their roster, they did need a big man. Okay. They did need a big man. If I was a team that needed a big man, and the only one I'm able to get is Anthony Davis, that is not shortchanging yourself. Of course, you are taking the risk because of his injury history, but there's no shame in trading for Anthony Davis, no matter who you send out. There's no shame in that because if he didn't get hurt, he has the ability to give you 30, 15, and 3. Like, so I get it. I get this trade on both sides. On both sides of the spectrum, I get this trade from my Lakers standpoint and from the Dallas Mavericks standpoint. I get this trade. But the ownership seems like, it's okay for them to keep bringing up Luka's flaws and downfalls and putting the narrative out there that he's out of shape, that he's 270, or he's out there, worrying about eating fast food and drinking beer instead of just focusing on what's going on with Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis is your priority now. Luka Doncic is the Lakers' problem. Okay. You got to know when to move on. You sound like a bitter ex. Like you sound like a bitter ex that made a mistake. Like, damn, we got Anthony Davis. He got hurt. Damn, we should have kept Luka. That's the regrets talking. That's the regrets talking. You regret it now. And it happens. Trades are not going to be 100% the way you want them. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. But majority of the time, they seem like good ideas at the moment. Okay. Who's to say Luka gonna work that well with us? We haven't seen Luka play. We can make assumptions. Okay. We can play the what if. So we can do that. We can play that game. So, like I said, man, it's just showing the fucking immaturity and how many idiots over there in the Dallas Mavericks organization, man. Like I'm pretty sure that Mark Cuban is slow. He's about to sell his 25%. Like he's about to get the fuck out of Dodge. Like I guarantee you, Mark Cuban don't want to be a part of that. Mark Cuban do not want to be a part of that any longer. Like I'm sure he don't. Let me see. I'm gonna get to you, PNG. Micah said Mavericks fans out here saying Lakers fans treated AD bad, and I'm like, bro, we thanked him for his contributions. Yeah, we got on him for stuff, but we ain't trash like him. Y'all officers doing look. That's what I'm saying, man. Fans and front offices said our goodbyes. We said our thank yous, and we moved the fuck on. We focused on Luka now and what's going on with this current team. What they should have did was the same goddamn thing. Luka got you to the championship less than a year ago. Okay. You didn't win, but he got you there. Going through a brutal Western Conference. Okay. He got you there. Somebody who's out of shape, allegedly, and on playing on one fucking leg, got you through a brutal West and got you to the championship. Eventually losing to Boston, but that's not a bad team to lose to. Okay. So you should have just said, Luka was a part of this. We thank you. Give him a tribute video. Say we gonna still retire your number. Move the fuck on. Worry about AD. Luka should not be on y'all mind any longer. I know y'all reminded of it every day from the fans, but y'all need to just move on. Focus on AD, Kyrie, and y'all current construction, and worry about who y'all gonna put on the sideline. Because after y'all losing the assistant coach, that's what y'all need to worry about. But PNG said, did you hear what he said to Rick Carlisle? That boy got that Mamba mentality. Also, how you feel about the roster right now? A lot of negativity, but I feel like this roster is straight if we stay healthy. Yeah, PNG. I personally think that this roster is slowly improving over the past. I don't even want to say slowly. It's steadily improving over the past couple weeks. We shown that without having Anthony Davis, there's more ball movement. It's a faster pace. You got to guard everybody. When AD was there, okay, you had him and LeBron just dribbling the goddamn ball while everybody else is standing around. Easy, easy for the defenses to pick that up. Okay, all you got to do is play man to man, and you stopping the Lakers. Okay, with this current scheme, when Anthony Davis not there, you got to guard everybody because the ball is moving around. Everybody's hitting shots. Everybody's cutting to the basket. You always got a couple of shot creators on the floor at the same time. Now, when Luke and LeBron get back, you're going to have three people who can create their own shot in him, Luka, and Austin Reeves. Defense has got to deal with that. Defense has got to deal with that. We no longer seeing somebody dribble while everybody else is sitting around waiting to catch the ball and shoot the corner three. We're not seeing that. We're seeing beautiful Showtime-esque basketball, and I love it. So to answer your question, PNG, I'm loving this roster. I'm only a little bit worried about the center spot, but I think we'll get that taken care of, man. I believe we'll get that taken care of. Thanks for the question. Yeah, Anthony Davis did pull his groin last night, Detroit. Another YouTube channel started selling Luca Vandross t-shirts over a year ago. Luca's conditioning has been a topic for a while. Yeah, I mean, but look, that may be his conditioning may be true, Brian Green. I'm not saying the man is perfect. I've seen him drink beers, okay? I know. But this is the problem I have, okay? This is the problem I have. Luka Doncic is no longer your concern. Luka Doncic is no longer your problem. Let the Los Angeles Lakers deal with that, okay? Let the Los Angeles Lakers have that conversation. Your priority is no longer Luka Doncic. Your priority is first and foremost getting your fan base back. Two, worrying about AD's health and what other assistant coach are you going to do? Are you going to get to replace the one that walked out on y'all for being a bunch of ass clowns? That's what you got to worry about. That's my whole gripe with that, Brian Green. Like, I'm not saying Luka is perfect, but why keep talking about it if it's not your priority anymore? Let the Lakers worry about that. Like, if you are owner, if you're a part of Dallas Mavericks and they ask you a question about Luka Doncic, all you got to do is say no comment. I'm focused on the current team. You ain't even got to talk about Luka Doncic. As long as you keep saying no comment, they're not going to keep asking you questions about Luka. Because I know reporters do probably ask questions about Luka. It's going to happen. But just say no comment. I'm not answering those. If you want to know about the current situation, we can talk about that. But they don't even have the brain cells to do that. What's up, Reg? We got to introduce you the right way, brother. Shout out to Reg Dog.
Can we get a motherfucking moment of silence for this small chronic break?
Bang.
Shout out to Reg Dog. And also welcome to Sister Noble to the channel. Y'all show her some love in this channel, man. Y'all make sure y'all, be on y'all best behavior. Sister Noble I'm assuming she subscribed to this channel because this is a subscriber only stream. So y'all make sure y'all keep showing her some love and be respectful around the women, man. Make sure y'all do that. Dexter Cumberbatch, what up? He said, I think LeBron will have a positive influence on Luka. Hopefully he can help with him with conditioning. Yeah, I think all of this conditioning stuff is not going to be a problem too much longer. Okay. I believe that whether it's LeBron, whether it's the coaching, whether it's the medical staff, because we do have his medical staff over there with us now. So whether it's those, whether it's Jeannie, whether it's Rob, somebody's going to talk to him, put him to the side, talk to him, have a meeting or whatever. If it's a problem, I'm just saying, if it's a problem, we're going to have these talks. They're going to have these talks. I'm sure of it. Because Jeannie was the one that wrote off on this trade that said, okay, we want Luka. She told Rob Pelinka, get Luka, get him. All right. So she's looking at Luka as the future. So she's looking at her asset in Luka Doncic, and she wants him to be as healthy as possible for the next decade. So I'm sure it's going to be talked about. I'm sure it's going to be brought up. I'm sure there's going to be some kind of suggestions, because at the end of the day, he is a grown ass man. Okay, you can't make him do anything, but you can give him suggestions. Okay, and make sure he follows them and try to guide him the right way. Now, if LeBron want to take on that role of trying to get him in shape, that will be great. That'll raise the morale between them two, and it will also make him a better player on the court, because he will be a little shredded. He will be probably a little lighter on his feet, and I think it'll be great for the Lakers, if he does that. Um, Brian Green said the fans aren't letting the Mavericks move on. No one is having protests outside of crypto calling for Rob's job for trading AD. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. There's a difference between how the Lakers handle stuff and how Dallas handles stuff. It's a huge difference. Okay, it's a huge difference. Like I said, we said our goodbyes, gave them our thanks, our gratitudes, and salute, and good luck in Dallas. This team right here is still talking about Luka Doncic like he's part of the Dallas Mavericks, and he's a disgruntled superstar with the Dallas Mavericks, and he wants to be traded like if he was Jimmy Butler. That's what this organization is doing. So are the Lakers bringing in the Slovenian coach? I was thinking about that, Brian Green. To tell you the truth, I was actually wondering that myself. Like, maybe, I don't know, like on the bench type of coach. I don't know if there's room for him, but maybe like a personal coach, like, be in the gym with him when he's shooting around, keep him motivated, not motivated, but, keep his mind sharp and all that. Probably like a personal coach, maybe. I was thinking about that. But it would be good, so far so good. The Lakers are doing what they can to make Luka Doncic feel at home, because they brought his old they brought his medical staff over. They still got players on the team that he played with in Dallas. He specifically loves Dorian Finney-Smith. So I believe Dorian Finney-Smith is going to be a Laker for a while. He's going to be a Laker for a while. Luka loves him. He's not going anywhere. So look for Dorian Finney-Smith to continue to be a Laker for a few years to come, because they love each other. They're brothers. Okay. Salute, Mr. Laid Back. How's it going, man? I will be going live in like 45 minutes for the Super Bowl. So if y'all want to react to the Super Bowl with me, I'll be live on this channel for the Super Bowl. What's up, Warren? He said we love our players here in LA, even Westbrook. Yeah, I love anybody who donned the purple and gold, whether it worked out or not. I mean, Westbrook came and he gave us a show, and he went on. I never said anything bad about Westbrook. I still love Westbrook. I'm a huge fan of Russell Westbrook. I'm on record saying I wish that worked. But, I mean, maybe it didn't work because we had AD. I don't know. Slowing the pace down. I don't know. Because now we see that, AD gone and the pace is, where we needed to be. I used to think it was LeBron and AD's fault why we looked like trash out there on the floor. But since we moved AD, we look more fluid. Like, we look more like a well-oiled machine, so to speak. We actually out there playing for each other, look like a team. We passing the ball more. We look happy. We look rejuvenated. And I love it. I love it. I've been waiting for this for a while, man. I love it. This team is fun. Um, just chilling like a mad villain. Dexter said, "Do the Lakers match up better with Denver now than they did before the trades?" I think so, Dexter, because I don't know if y'all watched my video about how Lakers are infatuated with uh Nikola Jokic. I did a video earlier this morning, but nobody's going to stop Jokic first and foremost. That's number one. I always said you got to take his passing lanes away. You got to make Jokic be the primary scorer because if he's passing the ball, you're gonna have a long night. So all we got to do is worry about stopping who's around him. And on the flip side, they also got to worry about Luka Doncic. Dexter, I'm gonna give you some stats right here, okay? Luka Doncic for his career against the Denver Nuggets is averaging 27 points, 8 rebounds, and 10 assists in his career versus the Denver Nuggets, okay? 27 points, 8 rebounds, and 10 assists against the Denver Nuggets in Luka Doncic's career. So it's a two-way street. You know, we got problems to stop on our side, and they got a big ass problem to stop on our side. They got to stop Luka, which would be a tall task. They got to stop LeBron while trying to stop Luka. And you still got the emergence of AR 15, Austin Reeves, the Karate Kid, the Wonder Boy. You know, you got him to worry about now. So it's going to be a tough task for the Denver Nuggets, and it's still going to be a tough task for us because they got probably the best player in the game in Nikola Jokic. So I believe as far as matching up better, I believe we could. We're better defensively, and we have more firepower than we did on those losing streaks that we had against Denver. Brian Green said, "Not all Lakers YouTubers have your class. Lakers in five, Gills Arena especially have said disgusting things about AD." I don't think it was. I don't shout out to Lakers at five. I don't think it was DJ personally because I don't think DJ would say anything like that. I know DJ for a while. DJ wouldn't say nothing like that. It was probably people on his panel that said that. But shout out to DJ, shout out to Lakers at five. It was probably somebody on their panel. Uh, but DJ wouldn't say nothing like that. You know, DJ personally wouldn't. Um, but yeah, shout out to Lakers at five. Yeah, the panel would because people that he lets up have a mind of their own. But DJ personally, he wouldn't say that. But I appreciate you, Brian Green. I really appreciate you, bro. Uh, but don't let that fool you, Brian Green. A lot of times I tell it how it is, and people think I'm trashing the players because I'm speaking the truth. Like if we playing like shit, I'm gonna say we playing like shit. If we playing good, I'm gonna say we playing good. If you out there stinking up the joint, I'm gonna say you stinking up the joint. But I won't say you trash overall. I'm gonna probably just say you trash for that game. You get what I mean? I think it's very idiotic to say Anthony Davis is a trash basketball player. He's not a trash basketball player. But oh, okay, Brian Green. I get you. I get you. But yeah, it definitely wasn't DJ. DJ don't talk down on his on basketball players like that. You know, he tell it like it is though. He tell it like it is. You know, don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. DJ will tell it like it is. You know, he's a fan. He's a true fan. So he will criticize when needed. He will congratulate when needed. He's one of those people that's very, very real when it comes to, the Lakers and all that type of stuff. But yeah, man, I really feel sorry for the Dallas Mavericks fans that are left because their franchise is about to be gone. Like that franchise just is about to be out of here. Like they will no longer be in Dallas. I would say within the next 5 years that Dallas Mavericks name will be extinct. Just like just like what we saw with the Seattle Supersonics, how they left and became the Oklahoma City Thunder, Dallas Mavericks is about to be out of here within the next 3 to 5 years. I guarantee you. With the way this ship is sailing, they're about to hit an iceberg and sink. Like it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good for the Dallas Mavericks. And if I was the Dallas Mavericks fans, I would just find somebody else in Texas to root for. Like you still got San Antonio Spurs and you still got the Houston Rockets. I wouldn't even if I was a Dallas Mavericks fan, especially a Dallas Mavericks fan living in Texas, I'll just root for one of them teams, or I'll follow Luca wherever Luca go. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. Cause this ship that the Dallas Mavericks is on right now is not looking good. It's about to sink. And you're right, Brian Green. We should tell it how it is. Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it. Like no trolling, no clickbait. No just saying shit to be saying it. Like it's you got to tell it how it is. Even if you don't like that player or don't like that team, don't say a team is trash when they really not, or don't say a player is trash when he's really not, and vice versa. Don't say a player is good when he's really not. Just tell it how it is, man. Tell it how it is. He said Mavs looked dominant yesterday with AD and Christie. Yeah, I didn't see the game, but I seen like bits and pieces of highlights. And Max Christie is going to find his footing over there quick because they needed some defense over there. And that's what Max Christie can do very well. He just got to get that shot going because they're going to need some more jump shooters. They're going to need some more scoring from the outside, especially losing a guy like Luca for one. Okay, you got to have some outside shooting. You got to have scoring. Period. And Klay Thompson is getting no younger. Okay, Klay Thompson is getting no younger. So we're gonna have to find another. Uh, Speaking in the mind of Dallas Mavericks coaches, we're gonna have to find another way to get the scoring. Okay, so hopefully with the bit of brain cells that organization got, they'll probably hire some shooting coaches or something like that. I don't know. Or maybe he can do it himself. Max Christie, work privately with a shooting coach to try to get your shot looking better than what it is. Micah said they for real crying out here. I'd be mad too, for sure. Don't get me wrong. But this is next level anger and next level stupidity from the Mavs organization. Yeah, man, it's very, very bad on that side. Now, us Laker fans, we love it, but it's very bad on that side. Like, I don't even know, and I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna just say this, all right? I can't even imagine what Nico Harris is going through right now. Like, you gotta look over your shoulder every single second. You gotta look over your shoulder. Like, you can't even be comfortable in the state of Texas. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I can't even imagine being in that situation. I can't even imagine being in that situation, y'all. Like, I can't. Having to look over your shoulder every 5 minutes. I did that growing up in LA, so I know what it's like. But this dude is getting threats. They gotta beef up security pause, but they gotta beef up security. It's crazy. It's a crazy time, man. Warren said it's like trading Kobe in 2006 for it. Yeah, it is. It is. Uh, Trading Kobe in 2006 would have been a crime. I don't think it was anybody in that time period I would have traded Kobe for and been happy with the result. Like I don't think it was a star. Maybe Tim Duncan. That's probably the only person I would have been happy about. If we traded Kobe for Tim Duncan, that's probably the only person I would have been happy about. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, man, the Mavericks fans, they look at Luca like that was supposed to be their new Dirk Nowitzki. Like that was supposed to be their new franchise player. But hey, they fumbled the ball. He said Christie and Thompson play the same position. Yeah, they do. They definitely do. And I'm sure he's going to end up having to play some of Klay Thompson's minutes because Klay Thompson does, get hurt. He most likely won't be playing back to backs because he is getting older. So Max Christie gonna have to step in line. He's gonna have to step up and provide some shooting as well as defense out there. We're gonna see, man. I mean, Mavs got a chance to, do a little something, but with the way it looks currently, I don't know because AD went down for what, a few weeks. Like he's gonna be out for a few weeks, 3 to 4 weeks. That's a big blow, man. Pause. That's a huge. Brian Green said LeBron James. So, oh yeah, I mean LeBron James in 2006 was a beast. That was a beast. But I still would have wanted to keep Kobe Bryant. Like I still would have wanted to keep Kobe Bryant in 2006. People ain't knowing how good Kobe was right there. Like at that time frame, like it was motherfuckers scared of Kobe Bryant. Like you have to game plan and watch film and do your math homework, all that just to try to attempt to stop Kobe Bryant. Like it was crazy, man. Kobe Bryant was a fucking beast. That's why I said Kobe and Jordan are the top two players I've ever watched. And my all time list goes by all the players I personally watch, not people that I didn't watch. Because if I had a GOAT for people that I didn't watch, I'd probably say Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is the GOAT. But talking about for people that I did watch, I didn't see nobody play better than Jordan and Kobe. Like Jordan and Kobe are like my standard for great basketball. Like it's I don't think you can get really no better than that. Like both of those dudes right there are two fucking I don't know if I can say the word, but I'm gonna just say assassins. Two lethal assassins that will go out there and do anything they can to win a championship, to win that night, to make you look dumb, to show that they're the best in the world. Like, and it's crazy. Like, I don't know, man. So I know how Dallas fans feel. I know how they feel. And if I was them, like I said, I would just follow Luca everywhere he goes. Like all them Dallas fans that don't want their tickets no more and protesting, just come to Laker Nation. Come to Laker Nation. Even if you just come over here for Luca, just come to Laker Nation, be happier. Because Dallas, the Dallas Mavericks, I'm telling you, man, they about to crumble in the next 3 to 5 years. They about to crumble. It's gonna be to a point where there's no asses in those seats. You're gonna think they're the '90s version of the Clippers. Watch, I guarantee you, all the fans is not gonna want to be a part of that. Like that whole ownership is like super toxic, and Mark Cuban is not gonna want to be a part of that. I'm telling you, Mark Cuban is losing sleep right now. I'm sure he's losing sleep. Like with all this stuff that's going on, I guarantee you, Mark Cuban is losing sleep. So, yeah, man. So I'm about to get off of here. I'm about to go live again in 30 minutes. For wait, what time is it? I think I'm going live at 3:30. I think I got it set for 3:30. But I'm gonna go live at 3:30 that's an hour away to do what I'm doing now. We're gonna talk about and react to the Super Bowl. So make sure y'all come back in an hour because I will go live for the Super Bowl and we can just you know react and talk about what's going on. The panel will be open to people that are moderators and the people that I see all the time in chat. The panel will be open. The panel will be open. Oh, my bad. I thought that was a text. That's a whatever. That's another notification. But yeah, man. Last words. The Dallas Mavericks are idiots, and I hope they turn their shit around before it gets worse than what it is. But they do. Brian Green, you are absolutely right. You are absolutely right, because we dealt with it with LeBron. We still deal with it with LeBron stands, man. LeBron stands get on my nerves. Like, I cannot stand LeBron stands. I hate them. I do. I do. I don't hate LeBron. I hate his fans. Like, LeBron is cool, but his fans are trash. Like, his fans get on my fucking nerves, man. I argue with them so much within the past 6 or 7 years, man. And it's like a rivalry between me and them at this point. So I don't know, man. I don't know. But anyway, I'm about to head on out, man, because I gotta get some food ready, and I'll be back online in an hour. I'll be back online in an hour for the Super Bowl. So y'all want to come through? Y'all want to stop by and we talk about the Super Bowl? We can do that. He said Dallas and Lakers Western Conference Finals will be one of the dopest series ever. Dallas got to get their record straight, though. Yeah, now that AD went down, I don't know about Dallas's chances, man. I don't. I mean, it would be great to see. It would be great to see, but yeah, it is what it is with that organization, man. I feel sorry for everybody involved, the players, the fans, Mark Cuban. I feel sorry for everybody involved, man. But yeah, y'all. I want to thank everybody for coming through, man, especially the moderators and members. Thank all the new subscribers for coming through, all the ones that been getting the views up on all my videos and live streams. Appreciate all of y'all. I'm about to head on out. I will be back live in an hour. Super Bowl between the Chiefs and the Eagles. So yeah, man, this been your boy Angry Lakers fan representing Lakers World Order, and thank y'all for attending another installment of Angry Lakers Fan Media. I'm out.
Say his name and he appears.
Angry Lakers fan. Bringing you his opinion on all things sports.
I want to keep mortgaging the future to get what we need instead of just playing basketball like it should be played.
And giving you his opinion on celebrity news.
This is crazy, y'all. Like, this is crazy. I'm not even surprised what I hear from Diddy anymore. I'm not. I just want to know who the fucking celebrities are.
Representing Lakers World Order, Angry Lakers fan.